Welcome back. Pictures that came in a short while back, as far as it's been over a month after it made an emergency landing, the British Royal Navy's F-35B jet that took off from the international airport in Kerala. This is the fifth generation stealth aircraft that had been grounded here since the 14th of June after it apparently developed engineering issues during an emergency landing after running low on fuel on the night of the 14th of June. Though the British authorities have not officially communicated the details of the maintenance work that they carried out, but this is the F-35B from the Royal Navy's aircraft carrier that made a landing in Thiruvananthapuram when it was undertaking a routine flight outside of the Indian Air Defence Identification Zone, which is a designated area of airspace extending beyond a country's sovereign territory. Now, the British Royal Navy's F-35B fighter jet, which has been stranded in Kerala for over 5 weeks after making an emergency landing in the month of June, flew out of Thiruvananthapuram Airport this morning, and the stealth jet that had been grounded in Kerala for over a month because of a technical fault that took an expert team from the UK to repair. The fighter jet that received a green signal, allowing it to return to the skies. And now visuals showed this morning as the aircraft, the jet, taking off from the Thiruvananthapuram airport. Take a look at this report.
UK-based fighter jet F-35B has finally going to take off from Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. You can see behind me the flight has started moving from the runway and it will soon take off to Australia is what it's been said. In fact, there's a joint exercise of 19 nations being held in Australia, and that is why this jet, fighter jet F-35B, will be going to Australia. Now remember, this jet had made an emergency landing on June 14th, and since then it has been grounded at Thiruvananthapuram because of hydraulic failure. It's been over a month, and finally this fighter jet is now taking off from Thiruvananthapuram to Australia. We are getting you visuals from Thiruvananthapuram where this fighter jet F-35B is taking off. Currently you can see the jet moving from the runway at Thiruvananthapuram, and it will take off currently. Now you can see this after making emergency landing on June 14th. A set of team had come from UK to inspect the cause, but after July 6th, a set of team, where 14-member team had come where they inspected. They were doing the repair work since then. In fact, they had come in British Air Force's Atlas 400 where the 14-member team had come. They were in Thiruvananthapuram since then. Now after the repair, yesterday the jet had moved from the hangar to the bay, and now the jet is taking over finally after over a month's time from Thiruvananthapuram. Now what is being said is that tomorrow is what the technicians will be going from Thiruvananthapuram. Till then, they will be here in Trivandrum, and for that, sources have said that C-17 global bus will be coming to Thiruvananthapuram to take the technicians from Trivandrum. So right now, the jet is taking over from Thiruvananthapuram. Hello?
All right, the pictures that came in a short while back, as far as this aircraft is concerned, that was part of the fleet of the HMS Prince of Wales deployed in the Indian Ocean during the time that it developed technical issues. However, the fighter jet received a green signal, allowing it to return to the skies, and the visuals that came in this morning showing the aircraft taking off from the Thiruvananthapuram airport.